All right, a new investigation has been launched against the owner of SDG&E. Critics say it is about bribery and big business getting off scot-free. And one of the top candidates running for San Diego County District Attorney is facing questions for his role.
Team 10 investigator Michael Chen has the new developments. Michael?
At the time, Robert Brewer was a private attorney working for Sempra Energy, looking into allegations of shady deals and foreign bribes. As a new probe begins, one question now being raised: was the FBI relying on him a little too much? Today, Robert Brewer is a candidate running against District Attorney Bonnie Dumanis. In 2011, he worked for the Jones Day law firm, one of two law firms hired by Sempra Energy. Sempra was accused of bribing Mexican officials in connection with a liquefied natural gas plant north of Ensenada.
Sempra had its agenda, and its friends helped Sempra advance its agenda.
That was fired Sempra executive Rudy Michelon in a 2010 interview with Team 10 as the FBI launched an informal probe. Several months later, the probe was done with no charges filed. How would you characterize the thoroughness of the criminal investigation?
It was superficial at best.
Gary Aguirre is an attorney and former Securities and Exchange Commission employee. He filed a Freedom of Information Act request and won a 2-year court battle to get more than 3,000 FBI files on the probe. He says the files show the government did not do any independent investigation, instead using a practice becoming more common with big companies.
In effect, Sempra convinced the government to let Sempra investigate itself.
He says the files show how Sempra's attorneys, including Brewer, convinced the feds the allegations had no merit. Aguirre now represents Michelon in a whistleblower complaint. Aguirre says internal memos and other legal cases have revealed new evidence. Aguirre says a new informal SEC probe has begun. This September email shows the SEC setting up an interview with Michelon that took place soon after. Team 10 reached out to Brewer, who declined an interview, saying all comments about the case come from Sempra. In a statement, Sempra said it cooperated fully with the government, providing documents and making employees available for interviews. The government notified the company in 2011 it did not intend to take any further action. A Department of Justice spokesperson declined comment. The Sempra plant in Mexico also involves a land dispute and a Mexican billionaire. That billionaire is now accused of trying to influence politicians with campaign money, including Bonnie Dumanis, which she denies. Brewer's communication director had plenty to say about that. That part of the story is on 10news.com. Michael Chen, Team 10.